Man, oh man, oh man. It just seems like every single day it's something new with Deshaun Watson and his situation. Just a couple of days ago, it was a reporter from the New York Times, I'm assuming, and since 2019, um, comment if I'm wrong, but from 2019 until now, or whenever Deshaun was suspended, she did, whoever the reporter, she did her own investigation. And come to find out, Deshaun Watson booked 66 appointments with 66 different women. That is insane. We thought 24 was a wild number. 66 is just insane. I know it's a lot of people that's thinking, oh, Deshaun Watson didn't do it, or he did, or he didn't. I mean, at the end of the day, it's 66 women. 24 have came out and spoke, but in all it's 66. My thing is, if he did or didn't, whatever the situation is, he's done something. Something happened. We don't know what happened. The only people that knows what happened is Deshaun and the accusers. But he did something. There's no way he just goes scot free and did nothing. He's done something. And right now, I guess the NFL is doing their own report and stuff about it, but and seeing how long his suspension is going to be, or if he's going to even have a suspension, which at this point we know he's going to have a suspension. But my thing is, a lot of people is waiting on the suspension. Is it going to be 8 games? Is it going to be a year? Is it going to be 2 years? And Roger Goodell is in a bad position. He's not in a win-win. He's in a lose-lose. Because if he gives Deshaun Watson a full year, then Deshaun and his team is going to go back to Roger Goodell and try to appeal it and say, well, he didn't even play for a full season last year. So technically he did a year. And they're gonna try to at least get it like a 4 year, not a 4 year, my bad, a 4 game suspension. But if they give him a 8 to 10 game suspension, then the accusers and everybody's gonna be, oh well, that's not hard enough because with the accusations and things. So Roger Goodell is in a bad situation. And another thing that I hate that would Deshaun Watson's lawyer or his attorney, Rusty, he made after Deshaun Watson was found not guilty on none of the charges a couple weeks ago, whenever he was in court. His attorney went on air or on a radio station saying it's not against the law for a guy to have a happy ending at the end of a massage. If I'm Deshaun Watson, I want somebody to be defending me and say, you need to say all the right things. You don't need to say something like that. I mean, because even though Deshaun didn't say it, his attorney said that for him, speaking on his behalf. I wouldn't want somebody to speak on my behalf and say something like that if I'm in Deshaun Watson's situation. That's just me. But when the 66 women came out and all that good stuff, Deshaun went on Instagram and posted some rap lyrics. So now it's like, well, don't do stuff like that. Even though he's trying to claim his innocence, my thing is, don't be doing stuff like that. You know, you're posting rap lyrics and this and that, and now it's kind of like, I'm not saying it's a bad look on him, but you need to keep quiet as much as possible. And yesterday or the day before that, he did a press conference for the Browns and claiming his innocence, saying he never, you know, did anything to a woman and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it he's done something. You just don't know what he did, but he's done something. And me personally, I think the minimum after the 66 women, it shouldn't even have gotten this far to 66. 24, 18 when it was happening. Me personally, the minimum right now is a year. He should be suspended from the league for a year. That's my personal opinion. If Roger Goodell wants to do something more harsh, he can. But my thing is, this is probably, in my opinion, this is probably one of the biggest situations that I've seen since watching the NFL. But a year minimum, just minimum. You have to do a year. You have to come down hard so this situation won't ever come back up again. But that's my opinion. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you like the video. Make sure you leave a like. And I'm out.